Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to
Nonsense Rumble!
That's right, a totally original formula that we didn't steal from anybody. We each pick a character each for the given category, and then we put them in a make-believe bout and see who wins. There are, however, a few rules we need to go over first.
Yeah, there's the no-if clause, so if Batman needs something that's not on his traditional tool belt, he doesn't have it.
Yeah, so no instantly beating Superman with a kryptonite knuckle duster.
Yeah. If it's not in your action figure, you don't get one.
Yeah, and no prep time. I think you said that already.
Yeah, no prep time. I say that every other episode. Yeah, no prep time for Batman.
Yeah. We also subscribe to the Stan Lee theory of make-believe crossover bouts. If Goku went up against Superman, who would win? Depends who's writing it. We're biased. We know we're biased. You're probably a little biased too, and that's okay. We also do sometimes just get shit wrong. Please feel free to correct us.
Yeah. We're always happy to be corrected, especially on nerd shit.
Absolutely. So, with that in mind, we have a category. What's our category today? Because it's a weird one, right, Rick?
Yeah, today it's a kids show host, but we're looking specifically at suit persons or puppets.
Yes. We also made a special rule for today's episode, didn't we?
Mr. Blobby is banned.
Yeah, Mr. Blobby destroys all, he sees all, he is ever hungry, and we can never appease him. So we're just not going to bring him up. Rick, do you have any honourable mentions?
I was going to look at the Teletubbies because, they are kind of eldritch horrors of their own. Specifically Poe, because in addition to being a Teletubby, she's an absolute fucking menace on that scooter.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I've seen people scoot about in real life, and I'm like, you fucking watched Teletubbies as a kid.
Poe scooter. Yeah, she's almost as tall as Tinky Winky, who's like 8 feet tall. That amount of mass coming at you on a scooter is not gonna tickle.
No.
So, yeah, who's going to be your, or do you have any honourable mentions?
I do. He's an honourable mention because he's kind of out there as a pick. I've picked Sweetums from the Muppets.
Okay.
He's one of the giant Muppets. He's big, he's hairy, he's scruffy. Most notably, he's got the best role ever in Muppets Treasure Island because he just stands there menacingly, and then at the end he saves the gang by whacking about 5 people with a tree, and everyone's just like, we thought you were with the pirates. And he goes, what? No, I love you guys. And then just runs off with his tree. But yeah,
he's such a good lad.
Yeah, honourable mention because I don't think many people can appreciate him. So with that out of the way, we need to get to the picks themselves. Rick, who is your pick for today?
I'm going a bit off the wall with this. He's not a violent person, but some people don't even believe he exists. Mr. Snuffleupagus.
Interesting. Very much the same vein as Sweetums.
Yeah, so he's very similar to Sweetums. He's not a violent person or character at all, but he is very big. In fact, I think he needs 2 person to operate the man suit.
Yes, I believe he's actually bigger than Big Bird, but because he's on all 4s...
Yeah. And for a long time, people thought he was just Big Bird's imaginary friend until someone else saw him and went, oh, hello.
Yeah,
because he never appeared at the same time as anyone else on screen.
It was such a dumb fucking fit. It was so fun as a kid, but so dumb as an adult. You're like, this is dumb. I kind of like it, but it's dumb.
Yeah. So Mr. Snuffleupagus being the original Snuffy, yeah, he's he gets my pick because he can just sit on you. And you probably, unless you are one of the people who has met him, you also possibly don't believe in him and might get blindsided by his ability to sit on you. So, yeah, that's my pick. Who's going to be your pick for today?
Yes, unfortunately we can't use Eldritch Abominations. That's an unwritten rule. So instead, I've picked a fucking bear. Literally, he's called Bear. He's Bear from Bear in the Big Blue House.
Okay.
His powers are, he's a bear.
Yes.
He's a big bear. I don't know if he's quite the same size as Snuffleupagus, but he's not far off. He's a tall Muppet. He's a sweet old tender thing, but he's still a bear.
Okay, I'm looking on Google. Can a bear beat an elephant?
He's not elephant size though, is he, Mr. Snuffleupagus? He's like 9 foot.
Yeah. Alaska grizzlies can get to 1,000 pounds, but the elephant wins hands down, apparently, so...
I don't know, I don't think Snuffleupagus has got the killer instinct of an elephant.
Yeah, whereas Bear is a bear.
Bear's a bear. He prefers honey and living on his own, but, if it's you can't return to your comfy house with your kids unless you kill this elephant, I think he'd go feral real quick.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think I was prepared to lose this one. I picked Snuffy as basically he just sits down and wins. I even did actually think about Bungle, who is another bear from
Here's
Kids
the
TV.
thing. If you've
But
seen
he
Bear,
loses because he's a fucking...
if you've seen Bear in the Big Blue House's Bear, he fucking kicks the shit out of Mumble. What's his name?
Yeah, Bungle.
Bungle. Fucking Mumble.
Yeah, Bungle has the major thing of he bungles things up. And he just always fucks up. And yeah, there's no way that he would even win his own fight against his costume if he had to wear something.
Like, even
without help.
Even without that, Bungle looks like a giant teddy bear, whereas Bear looks like a bear.
Yes.
Oh, goodness. Like, I don't want to harp her on, but fuck me, how do you beat a bear?
You need a gun.
Even that doesn't work all the time, though, Rick. It usually just pisses them off. That's why Bear Mace exists.
Yeah, you need bear mace, you need an elephant gun. Oh boy.
Yeah.
I
don't want to say Bear wins hands down, but I think Bear wins hands down.
Yeah, I think because Mr. Snuffleupagus isn't the size of a regular elephant with full elephant hardness tusks. Yeah, I think Bear just wins.
Like, again, I will admit.
Bear in mind.
Yeah, I know. Bear is a big old softie, but you just need something to make him go feral, and that is, if he knows he has to fight to live, I think most things get fucked up by the big pissed off bear.
Yeah, beware the quiet man who gets pissed off.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
The anger of a peaceful man.
Yeah, exactly, man. Oh, Bear wins!
Bear wins.
See you again next week, where we'll have a new category and some more dumb bullshit to talk about, I'm sure.
See you later, everybody.